Hello everyone, Shamnali Gray here from Goddess Creations, and I've come live on the day, the 31st of October, which is Halloween, a time that many people celebrate the spookiness of the year. Is it so? Nah. So for me, Halloween is the moment to honor the ancestors based on the Celtic tradition of Samhain, which is spelled Samhain. And for me, Samhain is that time in between, in this period of the year when it is dark. And there is I think I've spoken in earlier videos maybe about the rituals of the harvests, let's say, of the year. And here we come to the last harvest of the year, actually, where you release the final bits, the final things that you do not need anymore. So you're looking back onto the last 13 moons and seeing what is it that does not need to come with me into the dark period. You know how you put a seed into the ground? You put a seed into the ground and and in that darkness, that stillness, you have to trust that it's going to come up into fruition. And so what seeds are you going to be putting into the ground? And that is what you may decide in this period, in this now, the last moment, let's say, of it. Of course, you're never finished, where you say, what am I not taking with me into my new year, my new 13 moons? What am I going to be taking with me into the dark so that I can nurture it? Hello, Miriam. Thank you for watching, sweetie. And, you know, taking into the dark, what am I going to nurture and actually take care of so that when it comes to February, after midwinter, February, it comes up above the ground in bulk. So this is the beautiful ritual of the Celtic wheel, let's say, the year wheel. So back to Samhain, back to Halloween, where everyone's going, woo, spooky times. In a way, the Halloween is the period in the year when the veil between the worlds, and I'm talking about you connect easier with, as humans, to the spiritual world. That may sound scary, but it is not. For it is a period where you can tap into your higher self, your intuition, better. At the same time, we will also take the time to honor those who had come before. People know it as, now I have to think about it, is it All Saints, All Hallows and All Saints, where All Hallows is where we are celebrating or honoring the dead, and All Saints also in the Christian version on the 1st of November. These things are connected. And so in this period of the year, we are, as in the Celtic tradition, in the pagan tradition, we are honoring those who have come before. Now, many of us who honor this will be having a special plate at their table, or an extra bit of food that they save for those who have been, and they will have like a special candle or a ritual around that, just to honor that bit of food, part of your meal that you are going to give to those who are needy, and as also in a way of saying thank you to those who came before. So, back to Halloween and Samhain. Now, as I said, this is a period where you are letting go of the past, and you can also now set your intention for what it is that you want to attract in the new 13 moons. 13 is that magical number that many have seen as an unlucky number, and yet 13 is the number of the moon. 13 moons in a year is a year, which is the energy of being aligned to Mother Earth. I don't mean to bombard you with all this info, but what I'm trying to say is take the time today, this evening, when everyone is making themselves all scary and woo-woo. Go within and find for yourself what is for you the energy of Samhain, of Halloween, and find out for yourself what is it that I want to need to set into motion to bring me to a better version of myself in the year to come. Because if you don't do that, you are standing still. And when you're standing still, you're not growing, and that is not the way nature works. Nature is always releasing what it doesn't need anymore and nurturing what it needs so that it can rejuvenate and grow again. So this is a whole load of stuff and woo-woo. I have a bread a loaf of bread now baking in the oven, and I'm going to be making pumpkin soup today in a lovely traditional way. Not traditional way that the soup is made, but I love tradition. So on Halloween, I'm serving freshly baked bread and pumpkin soup just to honor that festive moment in the year. I have drawn some cards. A friend of mine has drawn cards for me where I am getting a clear vision of what steps I need to take to come into the better version of myself in these coming 13 moons. Is it easy? No, but it doesn't matter. Trust the progress and do what you need. Take those steps. Go within and find out what do you need in these darker months to help you come into the blooming state you want to be when it comes to the new year around February, that time. So, and if you would like help concerning that, if you would like a helping hand, reach out to me through info@goddesscreations.nl or through my Calendly link, https://goddesscreations/15 for minutes. So that would be, I'm going to put the link in there anyway. So I wish you a pleasant, happy, connected, spiritual, warm, loving, fun, insightful Halloween/Samhain. Blessed be.